Welcome to Keeper of Secrets Tarot. I am Gypsy Girl here to bring you another reading for Leo. I thank you, Spirit, for protecting and keeping the collective safe, for protecting me, keeping me safe. Leo, I thank you for your likes, your subscribes, and your shares. Most of all, for showing up. Leo. Just getting over that eclipse of the moon, and we're going into eclipse of the sun on the eve. I'm really pushing to get as many reads in, but I know I won't do them all on this day. But let's see how far I get. And we're doing the person most on your mind spread with our Smith-Waite tarot deck, the borderless tarot. I think I just want to do one more shuffle. Just bringing in that energy for the person most on your mind. Do a cut. And I brought in the Lover's Oracle to give a little more insight on the thoughts of the person most on your mind, and as Spirit's advice and guidance, brought in the Spirit of the Animals tarot oracle, because of the difficulty that the eclipses will bring in, and all that truth that's going to come up will be revealed. What you need to know, whether we want to know or not, is coming. So we start off with the first card. It is the situation between you and the next person. Let's see if... Then we have the... how you're dealing with that. Let's see if I get the angle. And then we have how the next person, or the person on your mind, is dealing with the situation between you. I just want to make sure that you get a good view, Leo. Feeling like something's off here. Every time I move my camera, the angle goes off. All right, let's see. Now we have Spirit's advice. How you're dealing with Spirit's advice. And how the person most on your mind is dealing with Spirit's advice. Then we have the potential outcome. So again, nothing I say is written in stone. And we have free will. So if you don't follow, or you want to change the way things are going, then again, the ending will change. Or the outcome will change. But for this read, this is how you will be following, and this is how the next person will follow. See, it's like, I'm going to just bring it this way, because it's coming off the edge here. There we go. That's a little better for you. Okay. And starting off, we are looking into the future, Leo. Ready to just move off and be on your own. You put that effort in. You've done the work. You want more out of your efforts. You want to see change. You're looking for the fruits of your labor. You're looking for that. And you're ready to just, okay, I'm going with it. I've done what I was supposed to do. Now want to take a rest in between doing all the work and moving on. You want to just earn, you want to reap what you've sown, and you have, and you will, because you've put effort in and you're quite capable of being on your own. It shows, not just through your eyes, but the eyes of other people. More wands here, so it's a mastery. You've accomplished. Your accomplishments are showing that from afar, from a distance, news is coming. So you probably have a far reach, further than you think, in communicating with certain people, or official news is coming your way, or you just have that sense of a long distance communication with someone that they want to tell you about a decision that's been made, or they've made a decision, or you have made a decision, and you want to tell it to someone. But then we see here again that the King of Swords with Knight of Swords. So there's some kind of truth, there's some kind of justice. Been waiting for something to come in, and it looks like it's on its way. You're going to get official news. Could be, again, long distance. Could be that it's that you have to travel, news that will make you want to travel. Or someone. Could be the person most on your mind. Could be that you're dealing with an earth sign. A Virgo comes in here strong. Could be that you have a strong Virgo in your chart, and you want to move on. You don't want to stay in one place. You want to pack up and leave because you see your future somewhere else. And it could be because of news that's coming in. It could be that there's an obsession here. There's a decision that is made based on what's done in the past. Could be a judgment coming in for money that may have been put on hold, or projects that may have been put on hold. Either way, there's patience, and you are patient because you've been waiting, and then you've been waiting some more, and you're not worried at all about what the news will bring. In fact, it's probably going to make you make up your mind about something, about projects again that you've put on hold, or it'll open up the doors for money to come in. And here we have the Two of Wands. So you're really looking into what is best for you because of this official news that's coming in. And plans that could be plans that you're making are being sabotaged, or being focused, like it's an indecision here. It could be a mental dilemma on where you want to go, what you want to do, or the next person, the person on your mind might have that sense of jealousy. Someone needs to change the way they think, or open up their minds to allowing the next person to be free. Again, you wanting to move on, you wanting to take time away, be on your own. Celebration here, wanting to see after patience, after a certain time, it would just automatically happen because Spirit is guiding this, that the mind will open up and the faith will be demonstrated within that move, that wanting to step off into something new, something different. Having that courage to do so and celebrate life, celebrate something, celebrate the news, the victory, because there seems to be a victory here. Again, with the Eight of Wands coming in with the news, it's having that financial freedom, knowing that I can do what I want, I can go where I want, I can move into new projects or old projects that I've put on the side. I can wake them up again. It's being able to shift direction, because here we have the Three of Wands looking in one direction. We have this Two of Wands looking in another direction. But here we see that there's a dilemma. Here we see that there could be sabotage. This sense of not trusting. And that brings us to a situation where we're holding back something of our emotions here. Again, we're not seeing emotion here. We're seeing more swords and wands. Here we have the cups, but that's like a reconciliation with a, oh, look at that, with the couple. So, because I stopped at the Three of Cups here, so someone's missing you, so you're missing them, or you're missing each other, because this is a fit here, the Emperor and the Empress. Sorry, the Emperor, yeah, the Emperor and the Empress. The Emperor and the Empress here, they're apart, or again, it's a decision to come back in, or to make changes in plans, to take time out because of arguments or betrayals or just wanting change, but they're missing each other and they want to move off and have time together. And this is where that Queen of Cups comes in, because she's all about love. She's all about holding her own and holding back. Could be the person most on your mind. If you're not the Emperor, you could be the Empress. If you're not the Empress, you could be the Emperor. But that lid on the cup is being discerning, knowing when to make the right move or the next move. And here is being recognized, or wanting to recognize the next person, wanting to reward the next person. Thinking of the work that was done in the past, thinking of what was done, Leo. Maybe you're thinking about what they did for you, how much they love you, because she is all that. Look at all of what has to happen before the Emperor and the Empress can come back together, because there's some kind of regret there. There's some kind of missing, being far away, far apart, having to be away for work probably. I mean, you're thinking about the next person. That person on your mind is a perfect match to you, and very emotional is where this brings us. And we have a victory here. We have either wanting to humble themselves or thinking about what they have done. Again, could be that is the person most on your mind is a Virgo. Could be Capricorn. Could be even Taurus. But I did sense Virgo coming up strong, but that doesn't mean it's just a Virgo. It's just Earth sign. Could be that they, being the one who's done all the work, now they're bringing in the news of their success to you. There's an emotional connection between you, and it's a question of having discernment. Choices that need to be made. You want to work with them. You want to have some recognition come because of the connection, that emotional connection. And here we have Spirit's advice is to be responsible. Again, it's the King of Pentacles. So dealing with fatherhood, dealing with responsibility, taking care of the family, being a leader, having that emotional connection and taking care of the next person or the person most on your mind. Their success is now bringing them into a position where they can be responsible, or they're choosing to be responsible. Spirit's advice is to be the leader, be that responsible person. Again, the Emperor is configured here on High Arcana with the King of Pentacles. So that love is represented by Queen of Cups for the Empress. Again, it's a match. The King of Pentacles with the Queen of Cups it's a good blend. It's just a very strong blend. But it's a question of coming together. It's a question of wanting to be together. And here we have the King of Cups. So it's having that courage to step forward and take that responsibility. Leo, you're dealing with your emotional connection to the next person. You're wanting to be closer emotionally to the next person, or the person most on your mind. You're thinking about them. They have plans of their own. Again, they're looking forward to the future. They're looking forward to taking time away, going on a trip. There's a sense of betrayal coming in here because of ego. I can't put it past it, but that's not the flavor that I'm picking up. It's more about having plans of their own, and again, that discernment, taking care of myself for where I need to, because no one else will. I can't depend on other people. I have to do things for myself. I have to achieve on my own. I have achieved on my own, and I want to do more work. I want to go places, see places. I want things to change, because there's something about a betrayal. There's something about being held back. There's something about I need to move off and do my own thing. I need to celebrate life. I need to celebrate my independence. But Spirit is saying to be responsible for actions taken. And it could be that you might be a bit selfish, and they're sensing that. Could be that you want to give more. You want to bring in that balance of being loving and caring and understanding and nurturing, and maybe that's what they weren't getting, and they were thinking that they had to take care of themselves because they weren't getting that. And now we have indecision here. We have that sense of holding back. We're not, again, 7, 8, 9 of swords. So it's not too sure. Like being so used to being on their own, or being that type of person where they have to take care of themselves because life just gave them that hand, and that's what they know, to allow someone now to come in and take care of them, it goes against their plans. It goes against their nature. And what will become of that is either holding back and thinking a little more about how this can play out, where this will go. You actually want marriage with them, Leo. You want to give them that sense of stability. You want to follow the trend of dealing with them and working with them and caring for them. It's a question of timing too, because they want their abundance. They want to be in a family. They want to have a family. They want to make a family. And that will come with time, because again, it's what they know, and the news of wanting to be with them, making that decision of choosing them, and dealing with business propositions or plans and projects from the past, looking into the future and really fighting for what you want for them, or for both of you, or what they want for you and them at the same time. It's like that conversation needs to happen. And again, it coming from sharing what you feel and being open and honest and giving them that shelter, making them understand that you're there to help. It's not going to be easy, but half the work is done, because you already take the form of the Emperor here, right here. And it's just a matter of opening up and letting them know that you've chosen them, that you want to be with them, that your love is deep and strong, and that you have the courage to step forward and ask for marriage. Leo, go for it. You're looking into the future. Let's see their thoughts. Let's see their thoughts. Person most on your mind for Leo. Ooh, we have a jumper. Say, don't treat me the way you do. I don't deserve it. Ooh, they were feeling cheated at some point. Could be that's where it could be that where they were before. Again, that holding back, lid on the cup with the Queen of Cups there. Feeling that they have to walk away in order to win your love. Not that they're playing hard to get, they're just standing their ground. That Five of Swords could be their energy of they're protecting themselves and they know what they want. Their independence is what gave them that sense of sensibility and responsibility and being able to take care of themselves. Let's see other thoughts from the person most on your mind. Childhood trauma, that's it. They came out from difficulty. They had to be on their own most of their life. So that's what they know. They're very sensitive to their emotions, and they keep them very safe. They're protecting themselves. Them holding back would be that, to protect their emotions. Please don't wait. Please do what is best for your heart. Oh boy. It's not going to be easy to convince them. And then we have at the bottom, I don't know where to start. So for some, it's a question of the shock. It's gonna, when you propose, or if you do propose, they're gonna feel like, okay, where do we go from here? Having everything, because they're gonna get everything that they want. You are there to give it to them. You want to give it to them. And they're going to get to know that. That's the news that's coming for them. When you tell them that you've made up your mind that you want to be with them, they're going to look on to see, well, what can we do with this? How can we grow with this? And that's Seven of Pentacles is where you will have all of that. So let's take an oracle card for, let's see, you have vision for Leo. Rise above earthly matters, glide through life with grace. You are able to see the right path. Stand tall in your self-worth and love with a big heart. And that's where you open up to your emotions, Leo. When you share that with them, when you let them know that you really want to be with them, and that you want to make it official that you are together, you're gonna baffle them. They're gonna want it, because they do want. See, they want that sense of family. They want to feel like they belong. They're not used to that. They've come through a lot of trauma in their life, where they had to grow up on their own and do things for themselves, and not trusting is second nature for them. So you're going to have to work through that, and you will be able to, because you carry the badge of the Emperor and you have a great heart, and you can rise above and you see beyond, because you have that visionary sense where you see into the future. You're looking there already. You want them in your future. Oh, Leo, on that note, I thank you for your likes, your subscribes, and your shares. Until our next read, love and light.